Forgive me. Hold on, y'all. We're trying a new little setup tonight, you guys, because I don't like Sean behind me. If you've been here, ooh, Summer says they made steak. If you have been here for a while, when we first started doing the live, Sean used to always be sitting right next to me, and we was watching like little clips from past lives the other night, and I was like, oh my gosh, like we used to be so goofy and stuff, and like maybe it's because you don't sit beside me anymore. So like in our other house, he used to sit beside me. What is that? Thank you for the gift, Carissa. Oh no, no. I don't know if the new setup's gonna work, you guys. All right, hold on. I gotta take this phone case off. You are about to see so much double chin, it's not even funny. All right. Also, look at this phone case. Tell me this is not cute as hell. TikTok shop. But I got this little sticky case mate, and I'm gonna try to stick this to my computer screen because I want Sean beside me. Did y'all see that train wreck over there? Don't mind that. All right. Please stay stuck to my computer. It wasn't connecting that because it's probably not a MagSafe. Unk alert! Unk alert! Ooh, and I like it because I can see all the look.
What's unk mean?
I don't know, but look. Like, I can see the chat, it's on the screen behind you.
Oh,
like,
cool.
It just is not...
That's a lot better.
I don't know. Oh, Chelsea. I missed you guys. Let me come, or will you grab that? I'm gonna plug that in and see if it makes the lighting a little better. Thank y'all for the little gifts.
Oh, yeah.
It does fit.
Kind of.
Not really. Ooh. There we go. Ooh! Girl, she a little washed out. Hold on. Period. I don't know if I like it, bro. It's a little bit too bright for me.
Turn it down some.
It's all the way down.
Oh. Put on the natural light then.
That makes my teeth look yellow.
Oh, no. Dang that thing, bro.
That's literally as low as it goes. Oh, Amanda, your 2-year-old keeps saying, hey, Brookline, you should have told me his name. Hello to all the babies.
The babies.
To the babies. All right, we're going to do away with the light. I feel like it's a little too harsh, and it makes it look like we're in a studio. Girl, you was like, drinking coffee and I was so irresponsible. That didn't age well. It's not coffee. What makes you think it's coffee? I know, I can't. But I will say that I'm not going to the gym anymore on Mondays. So I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that I'm gonna be up all night tonight.
Hell yeah. Do that.
What?
So that's the newest down at the bottom?
What? Oh, right here?
Yeah. Okay.
Jaquita, hello. She said she hasn't called live in forever. The lag is so bad on me. 60-year-old, maybe I'll grow up next. Sean asked me right before I got on, he said, do you want coffee? And I was like, yeah. Like, he's like, why did you shake your head no and say yeah at the same time? Because I really don't need coffee, but I do want it. Always.
Can I fix this?
What was I doing in Columbus? My mom lives up there. Now it's crooked. Are you high?
No, it's straight.
But you are. Now it's still crooked.
No, it
Oh, look at the turtle drinking the water. Okay, if you sit perfectly, you have horns from the cow behind you. Okay, that's a little creepy, honestly.
Oh, that is weird.
You mess with the bull.
Why is
you
it?
get the horns. Why? Yeah, why is it doing that?
It's sliding.
Y'all, we're trying a new setup, and it's just... Girl same, trying to be my skinny girl era. Period. Can you explain... I haven't been here since you started using your app. Well, first and foremost, if you got the app, delete the app. The app is done. It's over with. No more app. Your girl tried to be a developer, and she failed at being a developer. He's still behind. I feel like I need to take that down. That is so weird.
You want me to take it down?
The turtle is not dumb. I love the turtle. Is he back to work? No, he is not.
No.
And just when he got close enough to being able to be back to work, he fell on his knee again.
It popped.
Sorry, y'all. The comments, they really, they distract me.
What are you doing with them?
Nothing. I was just trying to look at something. Okay. Oh, Lord. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I feel so out of the loop. How's this peptide journey going? How's it going? How's it going?
I lost about 15 pounds. Then gained about 4.
That doesn't count, though. Your weight's going to fluctuate.
Yeah.
Hubby has a firefighter stash going, period. Hello from Egypt. What? Hello from Egypt. Hello. So this is not going to work, and that just honestly disappoints me. Like, I wonder if it's because it was angled down.
Maybe.
Wait, what else? Somebody asked something else. Y'all know I got ADHD. You gotta keep saying it. Failure is the stepping stones to greatness. I'm impressed you accomplished what you did with the app. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without our developer. We call him Bob because he wants to remain anonymous. So everybody shout out Bob the Builder in the comment section. We love him. He is literally, he's everything. If you did not notice, right before, or right when I closed applications, I accidentally closed the mom and the dad's campaigns. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like freaking out. But we got it reopened. Bob actually didn't get back to me in time. I figured that one out on myself. But he's out of the office in his defense. I was like, I'm sorry. I feel like every time you're out of the office, I get myself into some shit. Like literally, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, right before the live. I'm still learning to navigate the dashboard, everything that he's created for me. And I'm just learning. And I'm messing things up. And thank God I have him on the back end to fix everything that I mess up. What? No!
I just seen
Alright.
a person fell too or something.
This isn't gonna work, y'all. We might have to go back to the crowded corner. That makes me so sad, honestly.
I know.
Where's all the comments? Are they lagging here for me too? Oh, there they are. There is a lag. I mean, I can put it down right here, but
Yeah.
I just don't like this angle.
It's fine.
It's not flattering.
Everything's fine.
Sent air travel, period. Somebody send me some freaking Sky Miles. Like some real air travel. I know we got some freaking flight attendants up in here with some flight passes. Or some pilots. We have to have a pilot in here. We have to have a flight attendant. Please hit your girl up and give me all the Sky Miles. Thank you. This is the live. Denise, you are here. This is the current live. We are about to reveal our next mom and dad of the week. Hello from Palestine. Hashtag free Palestine. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Thank y'all. I got these nails done and I was like, I feel like I need to go to the beach, and I haven't been to the beach because the beach is on it. The prices right now at the beach are crazy. I can't. Russia, Illinois, went AWOL for a bit, so glad to be back. Good luck and so many blessings to everyone. Sydney, Australia. Oh, my little guy's gonna be so upset he slept through your Jet2 holiday. Let me see that cup. She's beautiful. She's classy. She's giving. It's giving Alice in the Wonderland. Rated R.
Oh, God.
You're beautiful, with all due respect. Thank you. Nothing wrong with that. My man doesn't mind that I get complimented. Oh, where can I get the cup? Priscilla. Priscilla, tell them where you got the cup. She got it for me. Always loved this group since the beginning. Honestly, kudos and shout out to the day ones, to the OGs that have been here from the very beginning, because holy shit, has it not been a ride? It's been the ride of a lifetime. And I feel like we are just finally in it. We're finally in it to win it. Like, we have a good structured foundation here, and it's like, it's time to rock this bitch. Like, let's go. No more whiplash. TikTok shop, she says. Everybody press the like button. I love that you are saying all this in the comments, too. Tap that like. Wait, what do they say? You watch YouTube.
I don't know.
You watch so much YouTube. What do they say at the end of their videos?
Hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment.
Pew, 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 pew. 10K today. Did I read that right? Yes. There was over 10,000 invitations or invites into the group. Now, the kicker is they're just invites, so I accept them, but they have to come into the group to be, you know, like officially in the group. Like, you can invite anybody, but until they like grab the notification and come in, they still don't know they're in the group. It's kind of lame. I want your hair. I've been here since day one. It's not mine though. I got it. I got it from Superior Hair Extensions. Like, subscribe, share. Pew, pew, pew.
What's the pew pew pew?
I don't know. I feel like on the channels, don't they have all the side effect or like all of the sirens and stuff when they're saying that?
Oh, sometimes, yeah.
When does school start back where we were at? July the 31st, I think. Which we, the boys do not know this, but we are going to try to homeschool them this year. And I'm really excited. It's only took like 3 years of the Lord nagging me about it before I finally caved, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna try to homeschool. I've been gone since your hubby's accident. I've had so much going on in life. I lost my dad last year and my mom. Oh no, Jaquita, I hate to hear that.
Man.
Give me updates. What changes has happened? Well, he had his surgery. So if you hear when he had his accident, he did finally have his surgery. And then he also just fell on his knee again. So could potentially have to have another surgery. We are waiting to hear back from the doc on that because his MRI did not say good things. And we also have our Bless Mom and Dad platform. You guys can always find that by going to blessmomanddad.com. Homeschooling my 5-year-old. We go back August 17th. 8/12, I'm not ready. Haven't been here since your hubby's accident. I want to homeschool so badly. I've been looking into different things, but right now just praying on it. I kept feeling like I was supposed to homeschool, but I just selfishly did not want to, if I'm being honest with you. I was like, I just love my time so much, and I love when I can go to appointments and I don't have to take my kids with me. And honestly, school was just a babysitter. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, it felt like a free babysitter, but it just has nagged me for the last 3 years that I need to that's something that I need to do, and I finally just cannot fight it anymore. And also I just have gotten to the point where I genuinely just do not want my kids in the public school system anymore. And it's just kind of gotten down to the fact that it's it's either keep them in the public school system or homeschool them, girl. Which one is it? homeschool, it's not neglect socially if you keep them socialized. So like our boys are in taekwondo, and they do that 3 days a week.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing is we told ourselves we need to keep them in that. As much as we hate dragging them to it 3 days a week, we're like they need to stay in that because they need to stay socialized. I think homeschool can like be bad if you don't find like a way to get your kids out about. But there's like so much out there to involve your kids in that there's like no reason why your kid can't be social. But I was nervous about that. I was like, I don't want my kid to be socially awkward. But I don't think they're gonna be. Is the Georgia school system really bad? It's not Georgia. I just think public school system in general is just it's a system. There's a reason why they call it the public school system. Like it's just I've just gone way too far down the rabbit holes and I can't go back. It's like, I don't know, I got tired of making sure that my kids were clocked in at 8 o'clock, you know? It was like, gotta get them clocked in, you know, gotta make sure they're there at 8 o'clock for that job, you know? No sick days, you know, they can't be sick too many times. They get a slap on the wrist. It's like, it's honestly, it's too systematic for me. I wouldn't even say it's the school that our boys are in are bad. Honestly, I think that's probably the best school system that our boys have ever been in. Can you agree? Like the one here?
What?
There's the school. I don't have anything bad to say about the school system here.
No.
Like at all. So.
I was trying to read comments.
My kids are 9 and 5. Yes, training them for their future 9 to 5. Yeah. I ain't knocking nobody for having their kids in public school. Like if you can't do it, you can't do it. Like that, I mean, what can you do if you're not able to homeschool your kids or you cannot mentally handle homeschooling your kids? And I will check back after we start and let you know how I'm doing mentally. But personally, I was just like, I can't keep sending them somewhere where I just know that it was literally not designed to help anybody. Honestly, it was designed to make everybody fall in line. I homeschooled my daughter during the pandemic and on. Well worth it, Tristina says. What program did you use? We're gonna use Mia Academy. But I also looked into Acellus. But I think I want to do Mia. I swapped to homeschool and public school. I pulled them out. They tried to bully me about it, telling me they would suffer socially, which I call BS because 95% of friends aren't even from the school. I literally talked to nobody I went to school with. I mean, I guess the social skills are nice. Like to get them like around. I'm glad mom were in for the little bit of time that they were, is what I'm trying to say. Love Mia Academy. Mia's amazing. Since everything's on the laptop. Yeah, all they do, I feel like a lot of their work is on the computer too nowadays anyway. Please stay alive as long as you can. I'm on bed rest post brain surgery and so bored. Oh my gosh, Sabrina. Well, I hope that your surgery went well. I'm assuming that it is. You're coherent and you're here. Praise the Lord for that. I'm homeschooling Atlas now. We started last week. We're doing 4 days a week. I got the master books curriculum. Mia, how do you spell the second one? Oh, Acellus. I think it was ACCELLUS or ACELLUS. It's very like tech looking. Like it looks like you'll know what I'm talking about when you pull it open. You have to do for you and yours, boo, period, poo. Period, poo. Almost forgot. I was feeding the frogs and geckos. Better late than never. Speaking of frogs, I got a shirt at Spencer. I just have to show you. Let me go grab it. Talk to the people. Entertain them.
What's up?
What'd you say, 2 words while I was gone?
Yeah, what's up?
Talk to the people.
I think they're lagging.
I think they are too. Alright, let me show you all these shirts I got at Spencer's today. Not that any of the dads in here probably care. But it's what you signed up for. If your woman got you here, tell her thank you. I love your bedding. Where did you buy it at? Somebody got it for me off Amazon. I had a little Amazon wish list last year, and somebody purchased it for me. It's so sweet. He sits quietly. Don't worry, Sean. We'll entertain ourselves. I'm not a godly person, but trying. Say a blessing for me and my children. I'm struggling financially, going through something terrible with my ex and my youngest son. We are praying for you, Christina. Y'all lift Christina up. He said 0 words. Christina says, if I could, I would advocate for homeschooling. Well worth it, and it makes it so much easier on the whole family. Thank you, Tristina, and thank you for the super stickers, too. We will use that to restock Sean's candy. He's so demure. We watched him for you. We're good babysitters. Literally crickets until you came back. I swear to God, I always think that I see shit crawling on the walls. Like, look.
Is that big ass spider up there?
Probably.
I think that's him.
Y'all, there's always fucking bugs in here. But this house is literally like, it was probably built in like 1920. We can't even run our air fryer and the microwave at the same time because the breakers slip. And when I'm vacuuming, I have to turn off the window unit. So I love that for me. Danielle says, please pray for me. I'm in the hospital. We're praying for you, Daniela. Daniela? Danielle. Daniela? I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super sticker. I'm not patient. I'm ready for you to start. I know. All right, y'all, let me show you these shirts I got at Spencer's, and then I think we'll get into it. I don't have a whole lot to talk about tonight unless you guys are going to ask me questions and get me distracted. If you get me distracted, then that's your fault. First off, are you serious? This shirt was $5 hairs. $5. Do y'all see the bottom of it? I haven't made a beach trip this year yet, but when I do, I'm going to wear this over my swimsuit. I just think it's so cute to like walk around town with this on. Okay, $5. This one I just think is funny, and I think my boys are going to think it's funny, so I really got it to keep them entertained. So there's a frog on the front, and on the back it says, I gotta piss. And I just love that.
Well, Brooks love to say it.
Yeah,
I gotta piss.
They can say piss. Yeah, they can say piss and hell. We let them say those 2 words. Well, Brooks lost his privileges to say hell the other day because he cussed at his daddy, behind his daddy's back. I caught him, and I told him I said, you lost your privileges to say hell. So, most definitely will distract you. You can make a beach trip a project for school, period, Denise. I'm tracking. We're on it. Thank y'all for the gifts. Did I miss another one? I don't think I missed one. Okay. If I missed y'all's gifts, I promise I don't mean to. My breaker just blew tonight. I run the air fryer in the microwave. Literally. It is the biggest struggle. And it doesn't matter how many times the breaker flips. I'm going to forget. I'm going to run the microwave and the air fryer at the same time. And it's going to flip. And then I have to pull the fridge back because the breaker box is back there. And it's a whole situation, honestly. But I'm grateful. I'm humble and I love it here. I don't know, Lemkin, I don't know your name, but knee prayers have to get, oh my gosh, my full colon removed? My full colon. He has to get his full colon removed, y'all.
Colon.
I know. I'm picking on myself. Thank you, Sean. What did I say the other day? There was something else I said I read wrong, and you were like picking at me.
I can't remember. It happens all the time.
Full.
It's not supposed to be funny, y'all.
Yeah, we're not laughing right now. Somebody's getting their colon removed. Colon. Okay, and then this one, I'm so excited to wear this one on Halloween. Look. I mean, I know it's not Halloween yet, but your girl is trying to prepare for the haunted houses. And look at this. This is so cute. And I stole this one, so that's why that's still on there. But I'm going to take it back. Put one of them on a different outlet. Try and find one that's not on the same breaker. Yeah, this house has 3 outlets. That's it. 3 outlets. No, actually. How many outlets? I mean, not a lot.
In the kitchen, there's 3.
Where did you get those Spencers? Do you still have the... Never mind, you just answered my question. I did not steal it, though. Somebody's going to clip that, and they're going to make my life hell. They forgot. I don't know why they forgot that one of all of them. I'm just going to watch a YouTube video and pull it off. Somebody said show the mug again. She's beautiful, honestly. Upgrade the panel box. My husband and ours upgraded to 400 amp and paid electric company $700 to upgrade the line.
The box is fine.
How old is my house? How old is this house? I'm telling you, I really think it was built in like 1920 or something. Right?
Oh no, it's old.
It's so old.
The floors are they're just like 1x4s.
I want to be as funny as you when I grow up. I'm 26. Maybe too late. I'm not even that funny though. Y'all are funny. Just cut the collar off. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, that's cute as fuck. No, really. Wait, but it's too low. I'd have to cut. Wait. I don't know. Wait, no, that's it. I could literally just cut around here. Mm-hmm. You're such a genius. I'm sorry, I'm still dying over the Colin. The person that commented that was probably like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, I feel like your hair has gotten so long. It's not mine, unfortunately. This is mine. This is my real hair. It's a mullet. Yeah. It's real human hair, but it's not mine. I don't know who it is. Bless her for giving it to me, though. No, you have not missed a big moment. My house is built in 1964, but it's brick and it's strong, but I need to upgrade it. If we weren't renting, we'd probably do a hell of a lot more here. Granted, like, our landlord he's the shit. Like, we do a lot here, and he just lets us take it off rent. But there's also a lot of stuff that we're just like, yeah, we're not. I feel like it looks so well blended, you can't even tell. Thank you, because I'm always so self-conscious about it. I tried extensions once. My hair is too thick for them. Oh, damn. See, I thought the thicker your hair, the better. Because mine are thin as hell, and I was, like, nervous that this is going to make my hair worse. I want to do your nails, but you're too far away. Of course, it'd be nothing. Where are you at, Shannon? We need to be Mom and Dad of the Week. I love y'all for that, but we're good. We said we would never put ourselves up as Mom and Dad of the Week. Just when you guys donate, just throw a little tip in the tip jar. That's the blessing for us. If you guys do the little tip at the checkout, we do take that, and that helps us keep the platform running. It keeps us it helps us keep Bob the builder paid, so we can keep the platform running smoothly. So when I text him at 8 o'clock at night and on his off time, he helps me. And we pay our mods here on YouTube, all 4 of our mods. We keep them paid, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we can bring on more mods at some point. I have some ideas and some creative juices flowing for like other opportunities to bring people on board. So that is that, you guys. That just helps us keep everybody paid. But we're not gonna be Mom and Dad of the Week. The only time my kiddo swears is when she's singing Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, and you know what? Hell yeah! Period. My trailer's from the 1970s, and I need a new roof bed. Are those what I think those are? These? Absolutely. All different ones too, honestly. I think.
All kinds of mushrooms.
Because hashtag all penises matter. Right now we have mods on our YouTube channel, so I don't know if you guys can see, but they keep muting people. She won't even let us help her at all, not even when Sean needs a surgery. She's so stubborn, but we love you. I love y'all, Denise. I am stubborn as hell. I'm drinking coffee, Rachel. I know I told y'all that I wasn't going to do that anymore because I was trying to be responsible, but apparently I lied. Because here we are. Rachel's also drinking coffee at 8:32. It's 9:30. Twinning. Do I have a skincare routine? I'm honestly, I'm flattered. Well, my skin, it's really not flawless. And I have makeup on too.
You're still beautiful.
Thank you, babe. I feel like my skin is trash because after I left Sean last year, like my face literally started breaking out. I ended up like getting rosacea really bad. And my whole face, like I have scarring on my face from that. And I feel like ever since then, my face just looks like raggedy as fuck. But I appreciate that. I don't have a skincare routine. I literally sleep in my makeup. When I wash my hair once a week, I literally let the shampoo run down my face. I don't have any particular skincare routine. I will tell you though that when I had really bad rosacea, the one thing that I did that I can say that I'm almost 99.9% sure it helped clear my skin up a lot faster, and now I use it religiously, is the Clean Skin Club towels. I think that's what it's called. Somebody's gonna correct me. But it's just like a brand new towel. It's like, some people would say it's a waste of money, why not use a rag? But because even when you wash your towels and your rags, there's still bacteria in it. And I think when I had rosacea, using the towel to wipe my face was making it worse. So I bought the Clean Skin Club towels. And I've not stopped using those. I swear by it. When my skin gets weird, it's from the food I ate. Now, I will tell you guys, well, I'm not going to tell you that. Oh, wait, sorry, not to leave y'all on a cliffhanger like that. I got to give it some time. Okay? But it's the peptide realm. But I'm trying it for my hair. But apparently it works for your skin, so I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated on that. But I did just start one of those yesterday that's supposed to make your hair grow. Somebody's probably going to guess it.
Somebody from Japan's on here.
That's so dope. Y'all, I can't wait till we open it up for out of the States. I need you to see my comment and show me your nails.
It's like she's so distracted.
Yeah, but y'all know this. Like, how long have you been here? Y'all look so healthy. Us in the South have taco and barbecue bodies. Life expectancy 50. Stop. No, you didn't miss it. I've been seeing the diaper rash thing too. Has anyone tried it? What? No, it's not Clo. It's not the blend. It's GHKCU. It's just the single peptide. I don't know about starting multiple at one time. It freaks me out. I feel like I gotta just do one and make sure I don't die first. What? I'm so serious though. It freaks me out.
Not me though. She'll pump them all in me.
Okay, what the? Somebody said, what the fuck is going on here? That is so funny though. I feel like I want to pin that. I can't, it's just too fast. Go to blessedmomandad.com. I liked your nails when they were painted underneath. I know. Okay, first off, wait, I gotta tell y'all, I just thought about this. I gotta tell y'all about Brooks losing his cussing privileges.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer says GHKCU is her hair growing. Oh, girl, I feel like I'm so excited. Because I don't want to have extensions forever. So I gotta tell y'all why Brooks lost his privileges to say hell. And then I need to tell y'all about Sean starting peptides and the very first time that I pinned him. Because that was just a whole situation. Where are my bracelets from? Where did I get these? Amazon? I feel like I had it in my Amazon wish list and somebody got it for me again. Same. I think both of them.
What happened to Brooks?
What happened to Brooks? Is that what somebody said?
No, I'm just reminding you.
So I told y'all Brooks can say hell and piss. We allow them to say that. It's so funny too. They use it perfectly. Like, it's amazing. Brooks says it more than Braun. Braun don't say it. He's such a good kid.
Yeah, he don't.
He's a good kid. And so, the other day, Sean was outside, like, doing yard work, and he had told, like, the boys to go out there with him, and I was like, well, I'm going to lay out. Like, I'm about to go get this ass out, because I need some vitamin D. And as I should, right? So they're going outside, and I'm like, got my towel, and Braun is like harassing me. He's like, I'm out there like laying on the trailer, laying out, and Braun and Brooks are up there with me, and Braun's like, Mama, you're supposed to come help us. You're supposed to come help us. And I was like, no, I'm not helping y'all. Like, I'm laying out. Y'all can go help Daddy. You and the boys can go help Daddy. And he's like, well, Daddy's the boss. And I was like, no, the hell he ain't. He ain't the boss. And he's like, well, Daddy said that you got it, or Daddy said everybody needs to come help. And I said, I don't care what the hell he said. I don't care what the hell he said. I'm not going out there. I'm laying right here. Okay. So and Brooks is sitting right here too the whole time. So then Braun goes, all right, Brooks, come on. And Brooks said, no. Now, Brooks is 5 for y'all that don't know, and Braun's 9. Brooks like, Brooks, come on, let's go. And Brooks said, no. And Braun said, Daddy said you have to come help. And Brooks said, I don't care what the hell Daddy said. And I was like, oh, you have lost your privileges to say hell. And you do care what Daddy said, and you're going to get your ass out there and you're going to help him, because who do you think you are? But then I'm sitting here like, I'm saying the same thing, though. Like, he's just mocking me. He's saying the same thing that I am. And I told him, I was like, I'm an adult. Like, Daddy's not the boss of me, but he is the boss of you. So he lost his privileges. He was so upset. Oh, I tried Monet. I don't think I tried it long enough, though. And that was like years ago. Maybe I need to try it again. My hair looks super healthy. It's not my real hair, though. Like, I want it to grow because I have a mullet. This is my real hair. Isn't that crazy? Like, that's it, bro. My hair used to be so long. Can you guess the emoji? Pizza House?
Girl.
What?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut? Oh! Damn. I'm slow as hell. Hey, Shannon's a goodie. See, I think the chat goes too fast. Shannon, you were not supposed to be muted. It was an accident. Solomon said you women are frauds, but he said Fraudes. I feel like it's no E though. Okay, and then what else was I gonna tell y'all? Is your hair thin as the butter? It is the butterfly lift. Peptide. Thank you, Kaden. Thank you. I love y'all. Okay.
I love Pizza House. Oh my god.
Y'all, this reminds me of the pot water days. Sean's laugh kills me. It's not Pizza House, it's Pizza Hut. Nominate them once a month or just go crazy with tips for them. Yeah, we won't be on the mom and the dad of the week. Like I say, y'all just throw something in the tit jar. Wait, what's Pizza House? It's not a Pizza House, it's a Pizza Home. The code word is Pizza House.
Did somebody ask for a code word?
Yeah. No, they said Pizza House code word.
Oh.
A peptide. Peptide. Where's the candy?
Smarty.
Alright, so peptide. Alright? Keep in mind that, like, peptides just freak me out, alright? It freaks me out. Like, anywhere that the majority of the world is going freaks me out. Like, if the majority of the world is like, this is what we're doing, I'm like, yep, I don't want to go that way. Like, it freaks me out, alright? Pinning anything weird in me, it just freaks me out. The whole just peptide trend freaks me out. It's been freaking me out. Okay. But old Sean over here wanted to be the guinea pig, alright? Which I'm about that. I'm about him being the guinea pig. If anybody's going to be the guinea pig, I'm okay with him doing it, alright?
Because I could lose some weight.
Right. That's what he was saying. He was like, I could lose like 15 to 20 pounds. I could to get my breast reduction approved, but I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to starve myself. Because I could lose 15 to 20 pounds. So I'm like, bet, say less. Like, let's do it and just see what happens. And if you live through it, then I might consider doing some different ones. Habitat for Pizza Homes. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. All right. So we do it, right? Like, I do a lot of research. I find a good company that I love, which, by the way, the only reason I love them is because they're putting their face all over the damn place. Like, we did start BPC 157 last night. We'll keep you updated on that. What, baby?
That's what we'll...
What?
That's what
Oh, yes, we just started that last night. So, again, the only reason I'm cool with this one is because they're putting their face all over it. And in my mind, like, what I feel when I see people with their faces all behind the product, like, they're putting their face out, their name, like, they're standing 10 toes down behind their peptides. In my mind, I think, if anything bad happens, everybody in the world knows exactly who you are. So, good luck with that. Whereas, like, all the other websites that I research, you just don't know. There is no, like, owner, founder, person that's running. You don't know who they are. So, like, me personally, I just felt more comfortable. I was like... I fought with that. So we went with that. Okay. We get the peptides, all right? I'm already nervous as hell, okay? Because I've never pinned anybody in my life. And I don't know what it is about pinning, like doing that, but you really feel like you're stabbing somebody, okay? Especially for the first time. It's just not fun. And so I'm nervous as hell. I'm so nervous. We're sitting in the... Well, I'm nervous for one because it's gray market shit, all right? Like, you don't know. The only way you know is just to try and hope for the best. I'm nervous because I've never pinned anybody, ever in my life. Freaking out. So we're in the bathroom, and there's two different ones. So you had Retta and then Tessamorelin, which Retta is like your normal, like, GLP-1. I feel like everybody knows what that is. Tessamorelin is a GLP-3, which was designed to literally target visceral fat, which he has a lot of. Like, we've done, like, the body scanners on him, and they were literally like, whoa, boy, like, you got a lot of visceral fat, which is, like, the most dangerous fat that you can have. It's around your organs. It's, like, it's no bueno. So, we got two different ones, right? Retta and Tessamorelin. And I put him down, and I draw up one, right? And then here we go. Pop! Like, popping. As soon as I pop him, I'm like, oh, I'm about to pass out. I'm about to pass out, like, I'm freaking out. And he's like, what is wrong with you? Like, everything is fine. Like, why are you freaking out? I'm like, I feel nauseous as hell. I feel like I'm going to pass out. That was a lot. Okay? Got done with that. And then I go to grab the other one, like, the other vial to draw up, and I'm like, oh, shit. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I don't remember which one I just gave you. And he was like, Brooklyn, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, I don't remember. He's like, so should we just wait then? Like, maybe we shouldn't give me another one tonight? We should just wait. I'm like, hold on, just give me a second. He's like, I think we should wait. I'm like, just give me a second. Anyways, I'm so smart. I'm just so smart. I picked them up, I'm sitting there thinking about it, and I realized one was warmer than the other one. So I was like, oh, the warm one is the one that I just gave him. That was why it's warm, because I was holding it. So it definitely wasn't that one. So we grabbed this one. I was like, it's this one. He's looking at me like he does not trust me at all. He does not believe me. He is nervous. I'm like, it's fine, babe. I promise you. The peptides made her speak Spanish. No bueno. Oh, is Retta a GLP-3? I thought it was a GLP-1. My bad. Don't listen to me. But, shit, what was I saying? Oh, he's looking nervous. I'm like, I promise, babe, I would not give this to you if I had any doubt in my mind that this was going to be a double dose. All right, I promise. You're going to be fine. So I draw it up, pop. As soon as I pop, he goes, I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'm like, what the? Like, oh my gosh. Like, I was panicking, but I couldn't let him know I was panicking because that just is gonna make it worse. And he's literally leaned up against the wall like this. He's like, I don't feel good. I just don't feel good. And I'm like, just staring at him, and I'm like, maybe you should just go sit down. Anyways, you don't know this, but he was sitting on the couch, and I was literally like standing behind the couch like this, like fucking Michael Myers. I'm like standing over him like this, just like watching him, like making sure. Oh my gosh. He lived though. Everything is fine. But he said that he thinks it was because he was just nervous, like, because he didn't know, and it was just like all of the hype before I gave it to him. And honestly, like, I've seen stories about people that accidentally double dose on Retta, and one guy actually like died. So definitely got to be careful. That was very irresponsible of me. It could have went way worse, but it didn't. We made it. And now, like, I have a whole system. Like, last night I was giving him BPC 47 and Tessamorelin, and I drew both of them, but I grabbed the BPC and I put it by the bed. And I told myself, BPC is by the bed. B is by the bed. So that one is by the bed. You know? And it worked. You know? I knew that the one by the bed was the BPC. So that one had to go in the knee. You can't make this shit up. Stephanie says. Okay? Tessa is something else. I've been looking into it as well. It's pretty... Oh my gosh, that's the other thing. It's crazy. Like, he's only been... You've been on Tessa how long? Like a few weeks?
Like 2.
And it's so crazy, y'all, because his belly, you could, like, feel... Like, his belly was tight. Like, what do they call it? Distended. I mean, it was like a rock. Like, when you hit, I mean, just a rock. It didn't matter if he didn't eat. Like, his belly was just tight. And now it's like jelly. Like, you can, like, push it. It's like, it's not tight anymore. It's not rock hard solid. Like, and so in my mind, I think the visceral fat is definitely getting ate the fuck up. Oh, yeah, it definitely takes away the cravings.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get this. Amazon. Everything from Amazon. It doesn't have to go in the knee, Jennifer. They say that BP, because your body releases like signals whenever there's like any inflammation or any injury in your body, and BPC is designed to like target that and repair and heal it. So like they say, I mean, you don't know, right? The closer that you can get to the injury, the better, but you don't have to. You could definitely do it like abdominally, but I did it like in his thigh, like right here. He said I didn't give him time to prepare for it either. He was laying there and I was like, Bob, he was like, oh my gosh. I was like, well, he said, you didn't even give me time. I said, you don't need time. I don't need time, because if I think about it too long, I'm not going to do it like a dart and it's going to hurt. You have to chloroform me first. I want to try GLP-1, but I'm scared because of the nausea. He does get nauseous a lot, I will say that.
But it's because you're hungry.
Yeah, once he...
You don't want it, but that's what it is. Your body wants some food.
Yeah.
I give it a little food and I'll be fine.
He's fine now, but the first like week or two, he would be like, I'm so nauseous. And I'm like, yeah, it's 6 p.m. and you haven't ate. I would be nauseous too. So he eats now. Like, we've also bought protein shakes just to keep something on his stomach. Brooklyn's using the element of survive. Kayla said, what do the nails look like? Like I should be at the beach right now. That's what they look like.
We should be at the beach.
Put lidocaine on for 40 to 60 minutes. Oh, I feel like it don't hurt that bad. You want some lidocaine on it?
No.
It's like it's like a baby needle. It's like this long. What? What are you tripping about? It's literally, that's it. Like a little baby needle. Yes, you have to keep your protein. This is the one going in you tonight. Say hey to my 6-year-old daughter, Gabby. Hey, Gabby. She thinks it's so cool. She's laying here beside me and always has one ear in my business. I felt that. Yeah, you can't even feel it. As long as you do it like a dart, you cannot feel it. Y'all love my nails. Pin a comment with the links for what you got. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do that. I might just have to make a post, y'all. I don't know if I can do that in here. It might take me too long to find a link. Yeah, Ashley, I'm going to open them up at the end of the live. When I opened them up last week before the live, it confused people. So I was like, maybe I should wait till after the live and then reopen it up. That's how we used to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm going to make a Facebook post, Misty. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like, especially now that I know neither one of us died, I feel more comfortable talking about it. I just kind of wanted to wait. I gotta stop staring at that ceiling fan. Is it not annoying? Is that keep staring at it?
No, I didn't lose a bet. Just trying to look younger.
Who?
Up there. So.
Oh, you're talking about your face?
Mm-hmm.
He was on board with that. Everybody was like, he must love you. I was like, he was not mad about it.
About what?
Shaving his face. He does that a lot. Like, he'll just randomly be like, I want to shave everything off. And then he'll do it. I got the bedding on Amazon. Thank y'all for all the gifts and stuff. Okay. I don't feel like I have anything. NAD Plus feels like. What's that?
Receptor.
What is that?
That's that shot they give you whenever you sick.
What, like it burns? I haven't had an issue with NAD. I started the NAD and GHKCU, and I feel like neither one of them have been bad for me. If it burns, I feel like it's because it's like staying below the surface of the skin. Like you don't have a lot of like fat to grab. Like you have to make sure you get like a good chunk. A little good chunky chunk. Because I will say I grabbed in a spot that there wasn't a lot of fat. And that was not great. What Sean's smacking on?
Smarties.
Smarties! I'm so afraid of NAD because if you have cancer cells, they're also rapidly regenerating. Oh, damn. Well, I guess if I'm going out like that, I'm going out like that. GHKCU is supposed to be like a freaking collagen-producing peptide on steroids. No pun intended. But it's supposed to be... Oh!
Royalty!
It's supposed to be, like good, like hair, skin, and nails type stuff. I'm hoping that my hair will get to growing and I can get off the extensions. Why does he look like Garth Brooks? Man, you look good though, babe.
I know.
70s star, the pizza guy. I totally can see that, Melissa. You do have to register every week. Drop a 1 if this is your first time on the live ever and you don't know anything about anything. Like you're just totally clueless and you're a beginner. I should have started the live like this. So I'll go over how this works and then we'll jump into the mom and the dad of the week. If there's new people in here. I can't unsee Brett Favre. Even with his mustache, he still looks like Brett Favre. 1, 1, 1.
What's a 1 for?
Drop a 1 if you are new and you don't know anything about anything. I found you through a TikTok video. Morgan, I'm so excited you're here. First time on the live since the reboot. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of new people on here. What? Well, I'm so sorry if you've been sitting on here this whole time and you've been confused. Like, that is my bad. I should have started off with this. But I guess I never expect there's going to be that many new people in here. So that's awesome. I love that. Hey, Steven. First time here, we going to talk religious? No, we don't really. I mean, every now and then God might come up, but like religion, not really. I always say if you do the whole God thing, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. Like, I love God, so I talk about God, but this ain't church. It's not. I mean, it's our church. It's Buzz Mom and Dad church. But nothing too churchy in here. I mean, I literally have a coffee mug with penises on it, so I don't... There's the standard, okay? I accept it all, yeah. But they have to, like, come into the group to, like, for the invite to go all the way through. Okay. Why did we lose the beard? We just wanted to do it for fun. We put his picture in chat, and we was like, let's see him without all the gray and the beard. And then she sent a picture, and I was like, oh, hot. And then we did it, and it actually...
Looks pretty good. Makes me look younger. A lot younger.
Like 20 years younger.
I don't look like Grandpa.
which is great because he got tired of getting called a grandpa everywhere he went with the boys. They thought that he was their grandpa. And I feel like one time, didn't we were in Publix one time and the guy thought I was your granddaughter or either your daughter?
Yeah, my daughter.
He was like, stopped talking to us and he said something about Sean and me being his daughter or something. I was like, this is my husband. He was like, oh.
From grandpa to daddy.
Grandpa to daddy. Where the mug come from? Priscilla got it on TikTok Shop. All right, so let me tell y'all what Blessed Mom and Dad is, what we're doing, how we got here, and then let's go ahead and reveal our next Mom and Dad of the week because we've already been on here for an hour, and I know the people that literally are not here for me are like, please shut the hell up and let's go. And I can respect that. All right. I love watching the ugly. Oh, me too. That's why we love our mods. So what do we do here? All right. So, long story short, I'm gonna try to make it a long story short, but y'all know me. So, Blessed Mom and Dad started 2 years ago. So it would have been January of 2024. I was scrolling in my Facebook and I saw this little like post, like meme thing. And it was somebody saying that they were in a mom group and somebody had pitched to the admin that they should put up a mom every week and give her $1. And the admin said no. And the girl was like, and I've never stopped thinking about that. And I read it and I was like, okay, but like, why would somebody deny that? That's crazy. That's an epic idea. We need to do this. And I put a post out on my Facebook, just a little feeler. I was like, what do you guys think? Like, what? Like, would we do it? Would it be worth it? Everybody was like, hell yeah, let's do it. So I said, bet, I'll start the group. I started the group, and honestly, it just blew the hell up way faster than I thought. It got way bigger than I expected in probably like 24 hours. I feel like we had probably close to like 10,000 people in the group, maybe, in like within a few days. I don't remember. So. It was chaos. And once we got everybody in there, I kind of freaked the hell out. I just really didn't want to do it anymore. It sounded like a fun idea until it was so many people involved. And then I just felt like there's just got to be structure here. You can't just do something like this. And I didn't really want to do it. Just a lot of work. So I did not do it. I got everybody hyped up. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to have foot surgery. I'll be back when I'm back. And I never came back. And while I was down and out after my surgery, I get a speech impediment sometimes.
You go too fast.
I know, but I can't help it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So while I'm down and out after my bunionectomy, if you don't know, it's the best surgery ever. If you have bunions, get the bunionectomy. I've had them done on both my feet now. No regrets. Yes, you have to apply every week. There is a beautiful FAQ on the bottom of the website. If you guys go read it, I will love you forever. I'm serious. So this started as an ADHD impulse and became something that's probably the best way I can explain it, is an ADHD impulse, and then I freaked out. So oh my God, I have bunions. I know, dude. Your dad is creeping. I know, he's always in my business, low-key.
I'm daddy.
Daddy. So, while I'm down and out with my foot surgery, I'm like praying, right? I'm like, God, give me purpose. Like, I just want to do something for impact, and I just want to be used. Like, I just want to do what you want me to do, and like just getting emotional about it too. Like, what the hell am I on earth for? Like, what do you want from me, God? Like, what am I supposed to do? And I think it was like after I listened to a sermon, and it just kind of like hit me in the face, and I really felt like God was like, honestly, you're so damn annoying. Like, I've given you something to do, but you're stubborn as hell and you won't do it. Like, you're being selfish and you're making it about you. You have a thing that I called you to, and you're literally letting it sit there. And I was like, okay, fine. I don't really want to do it, but let's do it. And so I went back June 2024. So from January to June, it was like 6 months of me ghosting, which I'm pretty good about doing that, I'm not going to lie. So we came back June 2024. We launched our first Mom of the Week. She was literally gifted a little over $6,000 that week. And we all were like, holy shit, this is the most amazing thing that we've ever seen in our life. And then like the rest is literal history. I think the next month we started our dad group. So we at one point had a mom group and a dad group. And I think we ran that for like a little over a year. And then we finally combined them because it's just less work on me to have you guys together. Sometimes I wonder if that was the wrong idea because I feel like I never see the dads in here. If you're a dad, please drop a 1 in the comments so we can just see that you're here. If you're a daddy, drop a 1 in the comments. So we combined the groups, and y'all, the most that we've ever been able to gift anyone in this group was $90,000, and she just so happened to be a homeless mom. Like, Everything is random here. Nothing is trauma based. I don't pick anybody. I don't read through stories and go, I think this person is more worthy than this person. For one, I don't want that pressure on me. And whether you believe in God or not, you got to believe that somebody put us here, right? Like, we are not just meant to just like wake up and go back to sleep and die one day. Like, we all have a deep rooted purpose and calling in our life. And I feel like God, the creator, whoever, whatever you believe in, it put us here for a reason. So we let it be random, and I trust that these people are meant to be the mom and the dad of the week. And every single time their stories prove that they're meant to be mom and dad of the week. Honestly, even the moms and dads that have been like, I don't think that I need to be the mom this week or the dad this week. I'm not struggling. There's somebody that needs it so much more than me. I always tell them, you don't know what you're about to be walking into, but somebody does. Like, you were put up this week for a reason, dude. Like, I don't know. You might not think you're struggling this week, but there might be something that happens next week, and you might be able to tap into this financial, income that you got this week, or help somebody out. You just never know. So look at all the dads. Did you see that?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in there.
I love that.
A lot of them watching with their wives.
I love that.
Will he blink?
Who, you?
Yeah.
Do you see that?
I can keep my eyes up for a while. Yeah.
Do you see that?
Stupid.
He don't even look like a grandpa anymore, bro. Y'all should have saw him like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, that's what we do. Like I said, the rest is history, and we just show up every week, and it's something as measly and as small as your $2 that turns into what we were able to do that 1 week for Nisha, which was $90,000. You guys, she was able to get an apartment, furnish it. She recorded the video, like posted in the group. It was so emotional. $90,000 is crazy, but we were also able to get a mom a car. She had just gotten out of rehab, just got her kids back, and she needed a way to go so she could start a job. And literally, we were able to give her enough money that week that she secured a car. She made a post about it. There was another mom who had a leaky roof. It was making her bathroom mold. She was able to get a roof put on her house. Our first mom of the week, she was going to school full time while also working as a waitress, like honestly just struggling to make ends meet. Her car was having car problems, and then she happened to be our mom that week. So like the stories are just endless, and they're on our page, like on the blessedmomanddad.com website. We have our past recipient stories and their social media handles on there if you guys want to reach out to them and lift them up or get to know them. And then even in the Blessed Mom and Dad group, if you go to the top of the group and click guides, we still have those posts like pinned in a guide from when our moms were up. I don't have our dad's stories in there because they run the dad group, but we do have them on the website. So honestly, it's just amazing. Like, it's just us coming together and being the change that everybody so desperately wants to see in the world. That's really what this is. And then God obviously moving through it. Like, the money is the vessel for sure. Like, everybody and their grandma needs money. And I think that's what brings us here. But then God ends up just like moving through the community, through the moms, through the dads. Like, it's so much bigger than that. The money is great, but it's the community, dude. It's like normal, average, everyday moms and dads finally coming together to like create change without the government's help, without the billionaires' help. Like, we're doing the thing that we so desperately want to see in the world. Like, we're doing it here, and I think it's awesome. So, true testimonies. Yeah, that's why I say if you don't do the God thing, that's fine, but I do. I believe this whole thing is orchestrated by God, and I believe that none of this would exist without him, and obviously you guys. I feel like God is using thousands of people in this group too, like just the heart of generosity. I love your accent. Thank you, Audrey. But it feels like a God thing to me. My favorite thing that God made is money, period, pop off. Okay, I don't think I have anything else. Shall we get to it? It's genuinely the most relief I have. Oh, wait, is this Brooke? Is this our mom of the week? It's genuinely the most relief I have ever felt, mentally and emotionally. So many people rallied together. I can't tell if that's you, Brooke, but if that's the Brooke that I think it is, that's our current mom of the week. Thank you for the super sticker, Juan El Manjares. I probably butchered that, but I love you. Thank you. The power too, that's it. So we always have a mom and a dad up, and I always ask that you guys consider splitting it. Like if you're gonna give $4, consider giving 2 to mom, 2 to dad, just to keep it equal. We like to see like their campaigns riding side by side. It's nice to not it's nice to not have it looking like a competition, because it's not. You know, like both mom and dad were put up for a reason. So I love it whenever people give to both. I don't know. Yes, no app. If you have the app, get rid of it. It's gone. Girl, that mug. You love it? And then what else? I think that's it. I think that's the only thing that I was going to say. Anything that you can think of? Y'all don't forget about the retreat. If you want to go on the retreat, you have until... It's the 12th, and so final payments are due on the 15th. You've got to get final payments to Sienna by the 15th. And I think that's it. I feel like that's it. PP Carnival Cup. Yes, you have to apply every week. Is the sub on Facebook for your personal name? The subscription group too. If you guys are in the subscription group, you can cancel that. Get out. Because Meta's been holding that since March. And they are continuously still letting those subscriptions go through. And they just are telling me tough shit. We don't really care. It's crazy. It's crazy. So if you're in the subscription group, cancel it. If you want more details about the retreat and you go into the Facebook group, there should be like little topics. Do you have your phone? Let me show them. Go on blessamomandad.com and you will see an apply button either in the menu or if you scroll down. See, look. blessamomandad.com. You scroll down, you've got mom, you've got dad. You can keep scrolling, and all the way at the bottom there's an apply button. You can also click the menu in the top right hand corner and you have apply. You also have an application status checker. So after you guys apply each week, you can come in here and put in your email and it will let you know if your application went through okay. Which right now we don't have applications open. I'm going to open it up as soon as I get done. And then we also have like FAQ at the bottom. We have past recipients. This is my favorite page. It has all of our moms, all of our dads. You can click on each one and then it opens up their story. I basically just copied and pasted their post from in the group and put it on there because we did not have this platform whenever we had their campaigns up. And then it also has their little social media handles so you guys can go follow them, keep up with them. I love this. And then if y'all didn't know, look, it says we're live right now. So if you go to the website and you click the top, it literally pulls up our live stream on this page, which I don't know why it's not showing it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I love that. Bob the Builder killed that. He killed that. What's the snack today, Sean?
Smarties.
She said aside from you.
No.
I know that's right.
Where's your wedding ring?
What did I
on your
miss?
hand.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
It's right here. Cheese. They canceled your sub without you even knowing. I'm glad they canceled it because there's still a hell of a lot of people that they're not canceling. I can't close it down. I can't do anything with it. I know. It's literally so fucked up, y'all. Like, I've gotten on the phone with Meta. Like, they're like, I don't know what you... I mean, there's nothing we can do. Because the people that you talk to, I guess their hands were tied. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, the only way that the group shuts down, technically speaking, is once everybody's out of it. Once everybody's gone, there is no group anymore, and I don't think that anyone else would be able to subscribe at that point. Like, you can't even subscribe. Like, nobody in here could do it because there's not even a tool. There's not even a button there anymore because they took that. They took it away. But they're still taking all the money. It's weird. You are so boring. Well, then leave. Just leave. Then leave. Then leave. Get that bread, get that. Then leave. Then leave. Bitch, then leave. I got it at Hobby Lobby.
What, cow?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. All that money for the subscriptions should go to the mom and dad of the week. I agree, Brianna. You should reach out to Meta and see if you can't get it, girl. You should definitely do that. Pop off. You should just write them a letter. I already wrote them a letter. Certified mail. They did not get back with me. So good luck to you. Good luck fighting with Meta. Do I have a country accent? I don't know. Do I? I'm the one getting my entire calling out. That was priceless, but I think Sean looks just like Fred Durst. Can we report it, or would that do more harm than good? Report the subscription group? I don't think it's going to do anything. I know, everybody emailed them. And that's what I told them. I was like, at least refund it back to the people. You know, because, like, it's weird that you guys are taking it. Like, it's a subscription fee for a group that I run, so, like, technically it's supposed to be going to me, but you guys are just keeping it. Like, at least refund it. At the very minimum. No, I didn't get my $6 Facebook settlement. Where the fuck is Mark Z? We ride at dawn. Right on Meta. You guys seem cool. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you. You get some more.
Sarah, it's weird because it just says processing. Like, every single month it, like, shows the subscriptions. And it's like, here's how much you've made in subscriptions this month. And it shows, like, processing. And it's like, this will hit your bank on this day. But then it doesn't. Like, the next month it just runs again. And it runs again. And it runs again. Like, my monetization on my Facebook, that comes through. Like, it goes to my bank. But there's always this, like, processing for subscriptions that's just sitting there. And every month they just keep doing it again and again and again and again. And the other thing that pisses me off, and this is what I told, it was a long letter. It was like a 6-page letter because there's so much wrong with this. Number one, is this going to be, am I going to get a 1099 saying that I made all this money that I never made? Because I have a problem with that because it's never hit my bank. Two, this is money that was technically supposed to be paid to me and you guys are keeping it. I kind of have a problem with that. You either pay it out to me or you refund the people. There's literally no reason why you should be holding on to it when it's not really yours. Never mind, or not to mention the fact that they also take 30% of all of it. But in this case, they're taking 100%. Bring back MySpace, period.
Yeah.
Somebody said lawyer up. I feel like I do not have the emotional capacity to fight Meta, though. Like, it just... I just keep telling myself that God sees it all and vengeance is his. And it's just not a fight for me. And honestly, that's really worked out in my favor in the last 6 months. Like, just being like, you know what? God sees everything. I don't have to fight these battles, these earthly, materialistic battles. God is going to do it. And he has. He really has. He's pulled up for me. And I'm just going to hope that that whole situation will work itself out at some point, whether 6 months from today or a year from today. I'm hoping that you guys will either say that you started getting refunds or it will finally freaking process on my end. Girl, I've opened up so many creator tickets. I talked on the phone with them. They say they can't help, that the payout department is not their business. And that, like, there's nothing that they can do. So. Distracted. Mom and dad of the week, woman. Period. Alright, y'all ready? Call J.G. Whitworth. 877 cash now. Is that a lawyer?
Yeah.
It's my money and I need it now. I could go to the news. I just don't want, I just can't, yo. I've asked Amy. She don't respond to nobody. You cannot reach Amy Jackson. I've never been able to reach her. Well, one time. We messaged back and forth a few times, but about anything to do with monetization or Facebook, no. I've never been able to get anything from her about that. She's gatekeeping! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Might I ask what the stream is about? You should ask. You should go to blessedmomanddad.com though, because that's our website and it's gonna tell you everything. Because we're about to do Mom and Dad of the Week right now. I did just go over it. I don't want to do it again because that would be rude to all the people that are like, gosh, we really got to listen to this again. Ugh. Those Meta eyeglasses are cool. They really are. She is gatekeeping now. She said so. Oh, well, then there's that answer. Prove this isn't AI generated. Just kidding. I don't know how you prove it's not AI generated. How do you prove that? Do I look like AI? Do I sound like AI?
We ain't got 6 fingers or 6 toes.
I know, like all my fingers are there. Usually AI shows like more than one finger.
Yeah.
That mug can't be AI, right? Like this is definitely not AI. My teeth are too white? That's crazy. I feel like they're definitely not. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Sean did lose the beard.
Huh?
Do I have any hand-me-downs that I want to get rid of? All the hand-me-downs that I did have, I took to the free market in Fitzgerald, Georgia. Do I speak Portuguese? I know. I wish I did. I really wish that I was bilingual. I wish at the very minimum I would have paid attention in Spanish 1 and 2. But the only thing that I took out of that class is me gusta comer pizza, and that's not going to get me anywhere unless I'm hungry in Mexico. So there's that. I think you might have Tourette's. It's possible. So is the mug supposed to look like a bunch of... Yeah, it's like Alice in the Wonderland, but rated R. New River Flea Market, is that in Tifton? I've been wanting to go to that because I want to go to the food truck. There's like a Mexican food truck there, and everybody's been telling me I need to go. What is a trad wife stream? I don't even know what that means.
What?
A trad wife stream? Is this another
Traditional wife.
trad?
Traditional wife.
TRAD? I don't know what that means.
I guess that's what that is.
All right, we need to go. It's 10:20. It's 10:20. Oh, he meant trade.
Oh.
Trade wife? What does that mean, though? Aaron, I'll show you for $1.99.
Oh, it's not a traditional wife.
$1.99, and you get to see the toes.
What's unk? Unk alert.
I don't know. They said that earlier. What the hell is a trad wife? Let me Google it. Short for traditional wife.
That's what I thought.
Used in alt-right circles to refer to women that embody traditionally feminine and wifely qualities. Submissiveness, chastity, willingness to do the household chores.
Just laughing at that, baby. You trad wife?
Hold on. A woman who believes in the sanctity of marriage as God intended it, usually but not always religious, believes that a woman's duty is to provide a loving and nurturing home environment for her husband, children, and herself. Enjoys learning new skills and hobbies that usually involve creativity in the kitchen or the craft room, as well as looking her very best. She is typically happiest when she can put a smile on her loved ones' faces and is recognized for the glorious atmosphere. And is recognized for the glorious atmosphere she not only creates, but embodies. She has no qualms about submitting to the loving man she chose to marry, and if done right, she does not believe in divorce. trad wife, a right-wing thought who couldn't find a real man, so she marries a right-wing incel for their money or their government handouts. Says she loves her husband, but once she finds a non-incel, such as a liberal, or I can't read all this, I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube. I'm on Urban Dictionary, by the way. Anyways, pretty spot on, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right on the money.
right on the money. Trad wife ain't it? No. No. Definitely not.
Anywho,
Alright.
let's pick some moms and dads.
Okay, let's get her done. Alright, are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Are you reading?
Alright. All of it's random, as always. If you are new here, we used to use random.org, but now we have our own platform, and Bob the Builder, which is our developer, we don't say his name because he would like to remain anonymous, he built us our own, but that's a mom and dad live picker. So we used that. There's also a transparency page built into this for you guys that are nerds. I haven't had anybody in the group say that they've used it yet or that they've done it, but let me know. Bob the Builder built out a whole, I'll show you after, but a whole transparency page that allows people that are really nerdy and they know how to do coding and run numbers to run it and see for themselves, I guess. I don't know anything about it. He was like, you want me to take it off? I will. I was like, nope, leave it because somebody might want it. So we love that because we don't have to use random.org anymore, which it was nice, but also it wasn't ours. So it feels more legitimized now. All right, here we go. I wish this freaking sticker would get off my screen.
There we go.
Okay. Y'all, as soon as we get done with this, I will open up applications for the next cycle, FYI. All right, here we go. We did mom first last week. Let's do dad first this week. Is it Jastin? Jason Reynolds. Jastin Reynolds. Now let's do our mom. I'm trying to scroll the comments. Destiny, is it Critter? Destiny Critter or Crider and Jason Reynolds. I know I butchered them. Now let's see if they want to be called on live. We do call the moms and the dads, so when you apply at the very end, it's going to ask you, do you want to be called on live? It's not a video chat, it's a phone call. So we call you, we put you on the spot. Let's see. Yay! Destiny wants to be called on live. All right, let's check the dad. And the dad wants to be called on live. Let's go. Y'all were excited because the last few, they did not want to be called on live. What? All right, hold on. Let me make sure that they're in the Facebook group before I get too excited. Yes, you guys have to be a part of the Facebook community to be eligible. If you are the mom and the dad and you are... Just don't do that to me. Just join the Facebook group so it's not awkward. It's never got to be awkward. So you got to be in the Facebook group. No nominations. All these amazing dads and moms that you guys want to nominate, I think that's beautiful, but they have to be in the Facebook group. So you're going to have to tell them to join the group. Jason joined the group 8 months ago too. Love that for him. And then let's look at Destiny. Critter. And Destiny joined a year ago. Okay. Oh, I'm calling him on here. Dang, I love all the congratulations in the chat. Y'all, we love that. Being happy for people.
Heck yeah.
People that clap for others are my favorite. All right, let's call. Did we call Mom first last week?
I
It doesn't matter. All right.
can't remember.
Oh, she's got like a whole story on here too. Low-key, should I read it? Or should I just call her?
Man, just call her.
Should I read the story?
Call her and see if she wants you to read the story.
Oh, yeah, I could ask that.
Yeah.
I need to put a thing on there that says, do you want me to read your story on live? All right, let me just call.
Yeah.
I guess. Let me get
Just
permission.
call her.
Can y'all hear this okay?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this Destiny?
This is.
This is Brooklyn.
I was just watching the live.
Yay! Have you been in the live the whole time?
I have.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So I was like about to read your little story, but if you want to just share with us or if you want me to read it, whatever.
It doesn't matter. Either way. I'm like shaking right now.
Well, it's up to you, girl. It's up to you.
Go ahead. You can read it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to read her story, you guys, and then we'll talk to her. It looked pretty, like, deep. So I was like, ooh, like, I might want to read her story. All right. So it says, wait, is this the right? Because you have multiple applications. Hold on. That's right. Okay. Just a mom trying like heck to make it. I'm a 40-year-old woman with a 3 and a 4-year-old toddler. Backstory, I went my entire life being told that I'll never be able to have children. Sideways tilted cervix and PCOS, which cause infertility. Devastating news for a woman whose only dream in life was to have a family of her own. I grew up in an extremely dysfunctional family, being abused mentally, physically, and emotionally. I swore that one day I was going to have a family of my own, so I can show my children the love that I never received. Well, after many years of trying, hoping, praying, pleading, still nothing. I'd given up completely. I couldn't afford any of the options available, IVF, surrogacy, adoption. I felt like, well, I don't even know how to explain how I felt because, like, how do you describe the feeling you get when you can't do the one thing that you're supposed to be able to do? I'm a woman. Of all the things in the world that I can't do, bearing children is not supposed to be one of them. Anyway, I'd given up. Backstory, my father was never really a part of my life. He chose to move away and leave his family behind when I was very young. He went on to build another family and actually be a father to them. He had 3 other daughters in another state. The youngest and oldest ones have an addiction problem. This ties into my story. Okay, back to the original backstory. I'd given up. I had just accepted my fate and tried to come to terms with the fact that I would never get my happily ever after. Because happily ever afters aren't just about having a partner by your side. And then one day I received a letter. The letter... I was making sure I didn't mute you. The letter was sent to my 3 most recent documented addresses. One being my actual address, one being my old address of my ex, and one being my mother's address. This is the only reason I knew there were multiple letters. I opened and read the letter. It stated that father's youngest daughter in another state had a child that was put into state custody for reasons that they cannot disclose, and I'm the first possible kin to contact about any interest in being in this child's life. I had no idea how to even take this information because to my knowledge, this girl wasn't even old enough to have children yet. So I just stuck the letter on the refrigerator thinking it was some spam nonsense, and it sat there for about 3 weeks before I decided to call the number and see what it was. Well, little did I know this one phone call would change my entire life in the best possible way. The person on the other side of the phone explained that there was, in fact, a 6-month-old baby boy that was in state custody, and they wanted to know if I was interested in being a part of this child's life. I'm literally crying typing this out. You're about to make me cry. Of course, I said yes. I drove 4 hours to go and see this little boy, not having a clue what I was doing or what to expect. I was on the phone with the caseworker just before arriving at the facility, and he said, I just wanted to warn you, this child was brought into this world with enough drugs to get 3 or more adults high. And he is an extremely loud, fussy baby, still going through withdrawals, and he don't like people. I said, oh, okay, I'm about 2 minutes away now. I walked into the facility worried, scared, and not sure what to expect. I felt absolutely in love the moment I saw this beautiful baby boy. The first time I held him was magic. I felt more love pour through my body than I ever knew possible. He sat in my arms and just stared at me. No crying, no fussing, just staring at me with his tiny little smile. The caseworker said he hadn't seen baby boy sit quietly at all until that day. I already knew it, and he already knew it. This baby and I were meant to be united. Caseworker's boss came in and saw that baby boy was doing great and called a caseworker out into another room. I walked over to the glass door with baby boy in my arms, looking out onto the snowy ground, kissed him on his forehead, and said, "This is why God didn't allow me to bear children. He was saving me for you." And it was kind of history from there. Twice a week, I drove down to go see him for an hour for the first 3 months, and then we finally got to start home visits where I could bring him home for a few days at a time. We did home visits for a month or so while I did everything needed to become a foster parent. They said I would need to foster him for 6 months before I could adopt him. Once I was legally a foster parent, I could have him continuously. Then we found out his birth giver was pregnant again, and she was having a baby girl around the same date she had him, but she was still using, so the baby would go directly into the system, and they wanted to know if I was interested in having her as well. Of course I said yes. I don't want children to be stuck in the system, and it would give me the family that I always dreamt of. After over a year of jumping through hoops and many thousands of dollars in gas and, well, everything needed, I finally just adopted my beautiful son and daughter in March of 2025, and now I'm working full-time trying to stay afloat. Wow. Wow. Destiny, that's crazy.
It was definitely a roller coaster.
Like, what? If that is not a God story, I literally don't know what is.
I thought so.
You'll have to, oh gosh, the chat. Everybody just like tears. You see the chat. You're probably in it.
Actually, I'm not right now.
Oh, you're not? Yeah, everybody's
No, I
like...
started crying, so I had to put...
Yeah, everybody in the chat is just like sobbing. That's...
I'll tell you in minutes.
Okay, so that, I feel like that was your story. I feel like I just shared pretty much like everything about the God part of your story, but like where are you from? Like, are you...
Southern Illinois. Little bitty town that's almost nothing.
Sorry.
I don't know what to say.
I know, I just said everything, honestly. She's like, that was my story and you just read it. But can y'all hear okay in the chat? Does the sound okay? Let me know if it does. I have the phone right beside it. I just don't want it to be too loud. Oh my gosh, Destiny, wow. So March of 2025. How long was it after you got your boy? So you got your boy and then you ended up with your girl. What was the space or the distance between getting your girl?
Well, she was born on his first birthday.
Okay.
And as soon as she was born, because I started seeing him around 6 to 7 months old. So it was about 6 months. And then as soon as she was born, they had told me about her because it was through the same county. So they had the same caseworkers and whatnot. And like the minute she was born, they called me and they told me that, hey, she just had a baby girl. Are you interested? And that from then, yeah.
Wow. So how old was he when you finally got him? You said 6 months, or he was 1 at that point?
Whenever I finally got him, he was 1.
1, okay.
For the first 6 months, it was traveling all the way about 4 hours away.
Wow.
One way. 4 hours one way.
That is so crazy. And then...
It was a lot.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that's just so beautiful. So how many years was it that you were struggling with infertility before? Well, I say struggling, but you were probably always technically struggling, but like from the time that you were really just like you knew that you couldn't have kids to the time that you got your boy. Was it years?
Early 30s probably is about when I was like, okay, well, it's just not going to happen for me.
Wow. Somebody said,
I had been to multiple doctors. I had 4 different doctors tell me that it wasn't possible. And then I had one doctor tell me that those doctors had no business telling me that it was possible. And that was kind of heartbreaking.
Well, yeah, like the emotional whiplash.
Oh, yeah.
That's so crazy. So what do you do? Are you home with your babies full time? Like, tell us about what life looks like for you now.
I wish. I work full time. I do medical records in a nursing facility. So I work full time.
You you have to like go to an office, or you don't do it at home?
I have to go to an office.
Damn.
It's a 45-minute trip there, and then work all day, and then a 45-minute trip back.
Yeah. Who watches your babies?
Do what?
Who watches your babies?
My mother, for the most part. Whenever my fiance isn't working, my mother watches them.
That's awesome that you have people in your family to watch.
Yep. If it wasn't for my mom, I'd be lost.
Wow, I love that.
And my fiance, of course.
I was gonna ask that next because I heard somebody in the background, so I was like, "Do you have somebody with you?"
I do. We have been together for about 2 years, and he has been nothing but supportive. He is pretty amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. So was he around when you got the kids?
He came after.
After? Awesome.
Yep.
And then did he have kids too?
He has one boy. He's a 9-year-old.
Okay. That's awesome. I bet he's a big helper.
He is. He's a delight.
What does your fiance do?
He does construction.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. He just started working a couple of months ago because he was doing the stay-at-home dad thing, so I could work. And
Wow. So is his job, is he off on the weekends, or like do y'all work just like a Monday through Friday?
I do Monday through Friday, and he does 3 to 4 days a week.
Okay.
It depends on his boss's schedule because his boss does multiple jobs too. So
Yeah. It said you had been in the group for, what did it say, 8 months ago or a year ago? No, it said a year. So you've been in the group for a while.
Yep.
And then, oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm like yapping, but I don't know what to ask. I'm like, what next? I don't know. This is just such a crazy story. Somebody said, all I can think is I sought the Lord, he heard and he answered. And when you least expected it too, dude, like.
Oh my gosh. I almost started jumping up and down when my name popped up. I was like, I smacked my fiance. I was like, Dad, he's like, what are you doing? I said, babe, they drew my name.
And to be in the group for so freaking long too, like.
Yeah. I've seen a lot.
Yes, you have. So yeah, you've been here through all of it, girl.
For a while. Tell me, you've been following her for a while.
It's just that I've been in the group for over a year, or for a year. It's been about.
What about your fiance? Is he in the group? You got to get him in there now.
He was in the group, but then whenever you guys did the pause thing, I don't think he's in the group now. I just sent him an invite earlier today, actually, so he could rejoin.
Oh, so was he? Oh, okay, he left. I was like, or was he in the dad group?
Was it the dad group that you were in, or was you?
Yeah, it was in the dad group.
Yeah, he's in the dad group.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we've been following them for a while.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm so excited for you guys.
I'm so excited. Like, this honestly couldn't have been a better time.
I bet.
The landlord just told us the other day that they're gonna sell the house, so we gotta find somewhere else to live. And
wait, what? Hold on, say that again. See, these are the details we want to know.
our landlord just told us a couple of months ago that they're going to sell the house, so we have to find somewhere else to go.
Oh my gosh.
She's been nice about it. She hasn't been like, hey, you gotta go now, but she did tell us a few months ago that we need to figure something out. And we've been trying.
Wow.
It's hard.
No, I know that feeling. When we lived in Florida, it was while I was in the military. Our landlord, how long were we there? A year?
2 years.
2 years, and then he told us that he wanted to move back in, so we had to go. And actually,
Really?
it kind of like forced us into buying a house way before we were honestly financially ready.
Oh my goodness.
And yes, I mean, I know that sucks.
I've been trying to build my credit for the last year or so I can try to buy a place, but I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this week you can get a big financial burden and maybe use it towards, like a first month's rent on a new place, or maybe you guys get your own house or whatever.
So amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not everybody, like obviously nobody has to have a trauma story, to be the mom and dad of the week, this, but the God honest truth is everybody's probably really going through something. And so
oh yes, definitely.
when you said that, I was like, wait a minute, back up. Like, we need those details. Somebody said, I love to hear stories about people taking in foster kids. There are so many kids that need loving families. Yes.
That's absolutely for sure.
And the odds
and I couldn't be more blessed.
Because you were like connected to the mom in a way anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. We never really had much of a relationship, but we knew each other existed. Yeah, she's my sister, so it was still
right.
a connection.
Do y'all talk still?
We don't. She hasn't tried to even ask how they're doing for about a year and a half now.
And I mean, you have like sole custody, like full rights, like.
I do,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, she had another one probably about a year ago now, and we were hoping to get him as well, but I've not heard anything about him, and I've tried to call caseworkers and the courts up there, and nobody will tell me anything because obviously he's in the system and with somebody, but...
Oh, he is? Damn, I wonder why they didn't call you.
I don't know, because I made sure to let him know as soon as we heard that she was pregnant again. It's like, me first, like, me.
Yeah, damn.
But he would have been born in December, if I'm not mistaken.
That's awesome.
I'm still shaking.
I bet. It's crazy. You ended up with not one, but two, and that's just wild. Like, and in a span of like 6 months.
Yeah. I went from nothing to everything really quick.
And then literally sitting there like, I'll take more.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
You're literal. I mean, I'm like, you're an angel and you're so selfless, but like, it was a blessing for you. You know, like this was something that you were praying for. So it's like.
I never would have seen myself where I am right now 3 years ago. Never. 4 years ago.
Somebody said, didn't she say she got the baby girl 2025? I think March of 2025 is when she...
That's whenever I adopted them both.
When you adopted both of them, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's awesome.
Because that would have been right before her second birthday. I think.
Yeah. Aw, I freaking love that. Does the birth mom have any contact? She said no.
No, she does not. She hasn't even attempted.
It's probably just easier for you guys that way, too.
It is. Honestly, it is. I intend to tell them the story, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to. But I want to wait until they're obviously older to understand. They're only 3 and 4 right now, so.
Yeah. And your mama.
I am.
I love that. You was just meant to be a mama. You just didn't know how yet. You didn't know how it was going to happen. But like, God, he's so good.
I sat in front of that door. It was a big old glass door, and I sat there with him in my arms crying. This is what God was saving me for. I love you.
I love that. You are the biggest blessings for those babies, somebody says.
Thank you.
You make sure that she knows that we all thank her.
Yes, we all very appreciative.
Appreciate it very much.
No, we're appreciative to you guys. Thank y'all for sticking around in the group, you know, like being here so long. I always love it whenever it's somebody that's been around for a while because I'm like, oh, you're a day one. Like, you've been here through everything. Like, we're like finally structured now where it's not crazy, but getting here was just a whole ordeal.
You guys went through a lot, that's for sure.
We did, but so worth it. Honestly, so worth it to be where we are now. So, yeah, I know. People's like, call the dad. So, you've been here long enough to know, like, how our lives usually work and stuff. And I don't know if you've, like, kept up with the new system. But the way that it works now, because we will launch you on Tuesday. So, I'll hop off here and call the dad. And then yap with him for a little while, and then I'll actually follow back up with you guys tomorrow. And okay. I'll send you like info when we get off the phone, like links, and then we'll do like identity verifications and things like that. But all of that will be done tomorrow, so we don't have to stay up all night tonight. But
do you want, baby? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm listening.
No, you're good. I love that little voice.
I'm talking to a friend.
So Kelsey said, no, it's still crazy. Just organize crazy. You're right. You're right.
You've not met her, honey. You gonna say hi?
Yeah.
Hi. That was so cute. I know.
Said, Mom, what are you doing?
Somebody else said, I just love hearing the babies in the back. Me too. I love them little voices. That's awesome.
Well, they fill my house with joy.
Yeah. So, Destiny, is there anything that you want to say to our community before I let you go and call Dad? I mean, if you, it's fine because you're gonna have all week to chat that way too. But if there's anything you want to say before we close it up,
Offhand, I don't know. I'm a very quiet to myself kind of person, so this is going to be very different for me. I will try to open up and share stories.
yeah, it's not every day that somebody gets plastered in a group with over 360,000 people. So
Yeah,
it can be a little
But-
daunting, but this is something we'll talk about too. Like when we hop on the phone and stuff, we'll talk more about that and how that will go for you. But
Okay.
it's going to be great. You're going to be loved. Everybody's going to hype you up. It's going to be wonderful. And your story is already just, so honestly, that story, I just feel like could be copied and pasted onto a campaign. It's just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
hello, baby.
yes.
That's my beautiful story.
It's so beautiful, girl. Like, I'm glad that you put it in there. It's so good.
I almost didn't.
Oh, well, I'm glad you did. But yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm gonna let you go and we're gonna call our dad, but I will text you as soon as I get off the live. And I got like some
Alright.
links and stuff to send you. You don't have to stay awake, but just know that you'll get a text from me like in the next hour, and then we'll obviously follow up tomorrow.
Hello. All right. Sounds good.
All right, bye, girl.
He's trying to talk to you.
Oh, bye.
Can you say bye-bye?
It's like as he's walking away. That's so cute. All right, girl. I'll text you here soon.
All right. I'm going to go back to the live. Thank you so
All right,
much.
you're welcome. Bye.
Oh, my goodness.
She is quiet. You can tell she's like, this is out of my comfort zone. All right, you guys, let's get the dad. Is the dad on here? Look at my cheeks getting all red and stuff. Like, what? Okay. Jason. Okay. He doesn't. Oh, wait. He does have a story. Well, let me ask him before I read a story.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah. Because I guess you gotta think, like, maybe some people only want that from eyes only.
I don't know what bug they're talking about. Ain't no bug in here.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Oh, now. Hi! It's Brooklyn from the Blessed Mom and Dad group. Answer the phone.
That's a long name.
Thanks, Brooklyn. Please stay on the line.
Gotta love AI.
Hello?
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 No, you're live.
Is this Jason?
Yes.
This is Brooklyn from the Blessed Mom and Dad group.
Awesome.
Who do I hear in the background?
Amanda.
Is that your wife?
I love you.
Oh, I love you! And I love your reaction.
No, our roof. Oh my gosh, our roof is leaking. We were just talking about this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna stroke.
Were y'all on the live?
I was on it for a second trying to get my daughter to sleep, and we've been watching The Chosen. And it's like a Jesus series.
I love it,
I'm
girl.
checking-
I love The Chosen.
Oh my gosh. Girl, I can't.
Are you? Oh, I'm so excited. Somebody's like the wife crying.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
So how long have y'all been in the group? Well, it said 8 months for him. How long have you been in the group?
Like, oh gosh, I don't know. It's been a long time. Like,
Yeah.
not at the very, very beginning, but like almost. Like what? Last year? Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I gotta sit down. Oh my goodness. You don't understand. Like I'm gonna die. This is crazy.
I imagine it is. I don't know what it's like to be on the other side, but I'm sure that it's crazy. Like, I'm so happy for you guys.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to steal your story time. Do you? Do you want to tell her, or do you want me to?
Yeah.
Gosh, if I can get it together. So, we have 2 babies, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. And I've been a stay-at-home mom a lot. And when our daughter was born, I took off from work permanently, and we've been living on one income, which was doing really good for a little bit, and then things came up, and we got credit cards, and I got scammed. I tried to pick up the slack, and I tried to do an at-home job, which was really stupid looking back on it, and I laugh about it kind of now. But I got scammed out of $6,000, and it was on a credit card.
Oh, no.
And the credit card company wouldn't do anything because I willingly did that. So we were in $16,000 worth of credit card debt, and that's not including our mortgage. It's not including our car payment. That wasn't including anything. And we spent all of our tax refund this past January on trying to pay off some of our debt, and we got it down to $10,000. And we've been trying. I've been cleaning cabins and Airbnbs, and he's been working his full-time job, and it's not really budged that much because of interest. And I just got balance transfer cards to try to transfer all of that. And then our roof started leaking, and I've been praying all day. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. Oh, this is crazy. Like, this is nuts.
So, your roof started leaking. When did it start leaking? Today?
Literally this morning I found it. We had a really big rainstorm, and it's been flooding. We've been under a flash flood warning for 3 days. We've got 6 rescued animals that they went on the credit cards too. All their vet bills, like, oh my gosh, this is nuts.
And then you've been praying all day, and then it's like, boom! Like,
listen, yes, no,
It kind of surprised me because I turned and heard my phone ring, and I was like, is this maybe Brooklyn? She goes, answer it.
I know, and you got that freaking thing that's like, if you'll record your name, and so I was like, oh wait, yeah, it's Brooklyn. Answer the phone.
Oh no, like, this is the first time I haven't watched a live. Like, I was just like, God, if it's meant to be, please let it be, because I'm fed up, and I've been in a mood all day. I've been driving Justin mad because I've just been like mad at the world. I had to clean a cabin today, which I'm thankful for the work. I want the work. I want all the work. But I'm tired. I'm trying to take care of our house, and I've got a bunch of other properties that I'm trying to manage, and I'm trying to be present. And this just like, I can't tell you what it does. Like, I'm literally about to die.
Where are y'all from?
Vanderbilt, Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
You got a strong accent.
Like, we're in the smallest little town. This is nuts. Oh gosh.
Okay, so you're from Kentucky. Your roof started leaking today. You prayed and said, God, I need you to pull through for me. And he pulled through, which is like, honestly, like record-breaking time for God to answer prayers. Because if you know, you know. He don't really answer prayers that quick.
And we're sitting and watching movies about Jesus.
And you're literally watching The Chosen. I mean, what? That's freaking crazy, honestly. This is not to say, you guys, that you have to be all churchy and religious to be chosen, all right? We have had people be the mom and dad who don't even really do the God thing. But it's also really crazy when you hear these stories of people specifically praying and like doing all these things the same day of. Yeah, they were chosen. You're watching The Chosen and you were chosen. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We went to church this morning, and I was just struggling. We had my mother-in-law and our niece with us too, and like, whatever anybody chooses to do is good with me. But today I've struggled because I saw the roof, the ceiling. I saw it as soon as we were getting ready to head out the door, and I got to church, and like, we got with my mom and like our whole family, and it was so hard to not just break down because of just the weight of everything. We get ahead and then we're right back 10 steps back from where we were. And I talk to God like he's my friend. I'm not the fancy word kind of thing. I'm very much, hey dude, I need help. I need help right now. I am fed up.
Me too.
He just, that was wild. Right before the live had started, I said, God, I need a break. There's no amount of money, there's no price tag on it. I just need some wiggle room. We need some wiggle room. I can't keep doing what I'm doing and throwing the stress onto him. But it's like, I don't know. I'm shocked. I might get all my thoughts together. He's better at talking than me, but obviously I can't shut up. I'm so sorry.
I was like, I think you're doing pretty good, girl. You're talking just fine.
I'm dumbfounded.
I am too. That's why I can't shut up.
I'm so excited. Y'all's energy is everything.
Oh my gosh.
Also,
girl.
I love that you just like pray so real. I think, was it Viola? I think that I talked to one of the moms, but like had a whole prayer talk with God. I think it was the same night that she was chosen as well, or it might have been the day before. And she basically was just like cussing, like she was pissed off. She's cussing at him. She's irritated. She's frustrated. Like it was the first time that I guess I really just like let God have it in a real way, and then ended up being the mom of the week. And I'm like, I have full faith that when you show up and you talk to God like you actually feel with no mask, and you're not like our Father who art in heaven, but you like go to him so real, I feel like he's like, oh, there you are, like there's the real one, like I know that that's really you on the inside, you just don't show that to me. So it's like the fact that you just got so real with God too today, and then now here y'all are. It's just crazy.
I was in the car. We were in the car heading back from my cleaning job, and I literally threw my hands out and I said, God, you said cast all of our burdens onto you. Here you go. You can have it. Just take care of it. I'm done.
Period. Look, you let go. Like,
oh my goodness, and he did. Ain't nobody gonna tell me my God ain't real. That's wow.
Amen, girl. Period. There's no denying it. I love that. I swear I always say like the money is great, but a lot of what ends up happening with the moms and the dads is it's like it strengthens faith. Like it's people who are at the end of their rope. It's people who honestly were not even sure they believed in God anymore or thought that God was even listening to them. Like it's always people that are struggling with a faith journey too, and then they end up being like, wait a damn minute, like he actually did hear me.
Like, I mean, I know he hears us. I've got a lot of situations, and if I'm allowed, then I will tell everybody, because obviously I'm jabbermouth. But he has never let us down, and that's what I was talking to him about before we started watching our show, was like, there's been multiple occasions where something, like, I shouldn't have been able to do something, or we shouldn't have been able to pay a bill, and then lo and behold, something happens, and there's magically money in the bank account, or, you know, we don't wreck our Jeep that had a tire held on by one lug nut while I had our newborn son in the car.
That's
like,
crazy.
I know he hears me, and I know he sees me, but today this is just like him. This is his way of saying, I got y'all. Chill out, Amanda. Like, I got it. Calm down.
Yeah, you gotta feel seen. There's no way you can be in this situation and not feel seen by him. And like, that's why I say God uses the money as a vessel, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, like, because everybody needs it right now. I mean, it's crazy.
I love this. I'm so glad for, like, I've prayed so much to not be selfish, because we need it. Like, we do genuinely. This is a breath of fresh air. This is just relief. Like, I can't explain the relief that comes from this for both of us, but, like, I don't want to be the person that I know I don't need it more than some other people. Like, we do not need it more than other people. We have a roof over our heads. We have running water. We have food. I ain't never going without food. You know, our pantry is full. Our animals are taken care of. They're vetted, you know, and we're okay. We might be in a pinch, but we can survive. And there's so many that aren't there. You know, they don't know where their next meal is going to come from. They don't have a roof over their head. And I have struggled with wanting the help, just wanting the relief, but knowing that other people need it too. And I've prayed about that. Like, I want to be able to give. We want to be able to help people, but we're in a hole and we can't get out. And I've cooked for people, like we've done meals for people, we've donated clothes, we've done things for people, but I want to be able to give what people need the most. And in a lot of cases, you know, that's money, or that is, you know, a service that requires, you know, us to have gas money or weed eater string or whatever, you know what I mean? And we haven't been able to do that. And this is just like, we'll be able to we're getting help, and we'll be able to give it back tenfold if we can just get out of this hole.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. And honestly, like, another thing, like, so you're not the only mom and dad that we've had in the past that was like, I just feel like people need it more than me. Like, I feel like I'm not worthy of this. And I always say, even if right now you feel like you don't need it, you were not chosen for no reason. Like, all of this is random, and I believe in divine timing, and I believe that God knows way more than I know. So whereas you might not think that you need it right now, or you think that somebody else deserves it more, it's not really about what you think. It's about obviously what God thought, and he put you guys up for a reason. And who knows what you're going to be walking into next week. You know, maybe this week it doesn't seem like it's that bad, but maybe next week you are like, wow, I'm really glad we have that. Or maybe you come across someone else that you feel led to help with this at some point. Or maybe it's not about any of that at all. Maybe it's about you guys getting the platform this week to share your story. And I just believe in a God that kills 50 birds with one stone. So I don't think it's just about the money. I think that God is going to do a lot of things through you guys this week. And I think even your stories could end up touching other people in a way that doesn't have anything to do with money. So I think the money is the vessel, but I don't think that it's only about that. So
it's not. It's like, so much more.
I tell her all the time, like, she goes crazy over the pantry and stuff. And I was like, honey, just the food in the pantry I could eat on for 4 months, because I come from like a foster situation.
Oh wow.
So I've been in like very strict eating kind of places with low amounts of food. I've came from bed bugs and roaches and everything with people to back to on my own feet to bouncing around places.
Yeah. I know, it's like it could always be worse. I think
that's what I tell her. I was like, it could be a whole lot worse than we have it right now. I was like, I feel like we have it good, even though the stress, and even like my coworkers, they're like, I don't know how you sat and paid bills for a year like that and stuff. And I was like, well, that's what my grandfather taught me, and that's what I saw through my dad too. And I was like, that's my way of living. That's our way of living. I was like, the men provided, and it was hard taking help from her when we needed it.
This is just, this helps. I can't explain. Like, if I'm sitting in my bathroom floor because I thought I was going to pass out. Oh,
you don't
God.
have to explain it. We can feel it. We know that it means a lot to you just based on y'all's energy. Someone else said, you are deserving. Just because other people struggle more doesn't mean you aren't worthy. I always say, like, I think someone was like, I don't need it this week, or it's not for me this week. And I'm like, it is you, and not because I said so. Like, this is why it's random. Like, you guys were meant to be up this week. And I was going to say, y'all should go live. I feel like if y'all ever, like, if you wanted to go live in the group this week, I feel like y'all would be, like, a good couple to go live and talk and answer questions and connect. And no pressure, but, we'll talk more about that later. But that's also something that you guys definitely can do if you want to.
We definitely will.
Both family stories are so touching. I can't wait to bless them this week. Yes. Oh, somebody says she sounds exhausted.
Girl, I'm trying to not boo-hoo and sound like a darn hyena.
No, I get it. Usually when I get Well, if I can make it through the live, but if I don't make it through or if I can make it through the live, usually I cry after the live. I try to compose myself. I try to keep myself composed, but no, both of the stories are awesome. I just love it.
Y'all gotta tell us when to shut up, especially me. He'll shut up, but I have problems. So if I annoy any of y'all this week, just say, Amanda, tone it down, shut up for a minute.
Look, that's me. That's me and Sean. I'm a yapper, and he just sits back and lets me yap. So.
That's probably how it's gonna be.
Wait, how old are y'all?
23.
23.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna say babies, but I always hated when people did that to me. So.
Girl, I was a baby when I had our son. I was 17 when I found out I was pregnant with him. So I'm still a baby. I ain't missed a Halloween one. I still trick or treat.
Period. I love that. Oh, y'all are gonna be so loved this week. I love this. And then with your roof leaking, like, which somebody was, there was a lot of people in the chat giving, like, I guess life hacks for that. So maybe you guys can get some kind of like temporary fix where you don't have to put everything towards the roof or something.
Yeah, right. I got up on there today while it was raining and put tar up and under the shingles, the roofing tar, and then put the shingles back down.
We really can't see where it's leaking from on the roof, though. We got our trailer 4 years ago, so our roof should be good, right? And it leaked when they first dropped the trailer off, and then they came and fixed it, in quotation marks. I know you can't see those. But there's a 90-day warranty there was a 90-day warranty on the trailer. So all the issues that you had after it settled or whatever had to be fixed within the 90 days. And then it started again. Well, we found where one of the shingles had lifted up. So he hammered it down and then covered it with the tar, and that worked. And then we had a really big windstorm yesterday. It wasn't long, but apparently it was long enough to screw my roof up. So then I woke up this morning and saw that it was leaking, and there's a big puddle, which I'll show you guys at some point after I chill out. And it's soaked like a big circle in the ceiling. So there's just been so much. I can't explain the relief, you guys. Like, I literally, it's gone. It's gone. There ain't no random name picker that could do this. I was at my breaking point today. I'm at my breaking point. Like, I was so stressed, and like, I can't even explain it. Woo. Y'all are awesome.
You're awesome.
I feel like I'm surrounded by like thousands of angels coming to help me because I'm pitiful.
Girl, you are. It feels like that. Just thousands of people just honestly letting God move through them. Like, the generosity is crazy. And I'm just excited for you guys to be lifted up this week in more ways than just financially, right? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally.
Yes, and I hope we can do the same for everybody. Like, because I know that there's people watching the live, and there's probably people that are sitting there and like, man, I don't want to be like this, but I needed it because I've been that person that I'm so thankful for the people that have won. And I don't want to sound selfish at all because I really don't want to be. But when you get in a spot, it just kind of, it's like, I know they needed it more, and you hear their stories and you're like, they have bigger issues than what I do. But when you feel closed in to your issues, it's just like, when is it going to be my turn? And I don't mean it bad. Like, I hope you all can see what I'm saying, but I want every single person that is on that live right now to know that your time is coming, and whether it's bless a mom or a check that randomly sends from your mortgage company like we got a few years ago when we were past due on bills. I mean, God is going to move for each and every one of you, and you have to keep your eyes and ears open, and you have to keep the faith when you don't know where it's at anymore. You don't know where it's going to come from, but it's going to come. Like, he's going to help you. I promise. Because that's what God does.
That's so true. And I just want to, like, reassure you guys that it doesn't matter how much you're going through this week or you're not going through. I think we had one mom who, she was one of the ones that was like, I don't deserve it. Like, I shouldn't be the mom this week. Like, she was like, there's literally nothing. Like, we're not struggling with anything. She's like, the only thing is, like, we're trying to put, I think it was like a down payment on a property, right? Like, for their house.
I think so.
It was something like that. The thing is, it just doesn't matter. Like, if anybody's mad about you being put up when you're sitting here saying that some people have it worse, they can take it up with God. Or take it up with the random number generator, which I think God is behind anyway. But like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter because it's you. And like, just lean into it and know that you're so worthy of it, period. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if you guys didn't even have a leaky roof and you're like, hey, we're chilling. It doesn't matter. You're so worthy of this week. You're so worthy of this moment. And somebody said, preach, we love you already. It's not my horse is bigger than your horse. Everybody has horses. This isn't about horses, right? It's definitely not. It's not about any of that. That's why I'm like, even if it's not about the money, or it's about you guys being positioned for this time this week. Like, it's bigger than the money. It always has been. So
just being heard, knowing I'm not the only, we are not the only family in this situation.
Right. Yeah, and the amount of people that you guys might touch this week, like just pouring into them, like it's going to be bigger than the money. I'm excited. I'm so excited to hear y'all's story this week, and hopefully you go live too, but...
We will, for sure, girl, because I'm not going to shut up.
I love that. Is there anything that you think I missed? So, I'm trying to think. You've been in the group long enough, so I think, like, I don't know. Have you seen, like, the new process of the way that we do things, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, so, like, it used to be, like, Sunday to Sunday. So, like, I would talk to you tonight, we would put you up tonight, but now it's Tuesday to Tuesday. And this just, like, prevents us from having to sit on the phone until 2 a.m. tonight. So, what we'll do is we'll end the call, and then I'll send you, like, links over that explains everything, and then we'll schedule a time to, like, talk tomorrow via FaceTime, do identity verifications, get your campaign set up. So we'll do all that tomorrow, like, whenever it's a good time for you guys. But, like, there's nothing else for us to do tonight other than the live, or, like, close out the live, and anything that you might want to share on the live before I end it, I'll open that up for you.
Just thank all of you, and thank God, this is great. This is like, I probably won't sleep, but if I calm down, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I might need some melatonin.
Yeah, I feel like the mom and the dad never sleep the night up, so, and I won't either because I'm hyped as hell, so we'll both be up.
And drink coffee.
And I drink coffee, so I literally never sleep on Sunday nights.
Oh, I thought you quit drinking coffee.
I know, I guess I lied, girl. Well, before the live, Sean was like, do you want coffee? And I was shaking my head no, but then I was like, yes, actually I do. I can't help it.
Sean, you bad influence.
I know. He should have said no. And they were saying on the live tonight, they were like, what happened to you not drinking coffee anymore, Brooklyn? I was like, well, that didn't last. That did not age well. It did not age well.
Sometimes you need to...
Girl, I'd almost wake our kids up just to have a party.
Oh,
Yeah,
my gosh.
As soon as I saw the name and answered, I was like, do I know this person? And then it was like, hey, is this Justin? I was like, ain't no way.
It would be beneficial to hear the story from the dad, or at least his random input. Dad, do you want to say anything to the people?
Thank you very much for, like, everybody.
The dad will be posting this week. Too, you guys, he gets like posting privileges in the group, so you guys will hear from him too. But if they go live, his wife will be there too. It's a package deal, unfortunately, you guys. You get both of them.
For sure.
Sorry. She's my translator.
Yeah, like Sean would be the same freaking way right now. Like if it was Sean, he would sit there and let me talk the whole time. Like not
I do right now.
right. Yeah. So I get it. I totally get it. But we're excited to hear from both of you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. So y'all give me just a second. Such a guy's response, exactly how my fiance would be, right? Like Sean would be like, what she said, folks. So All right, you guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to our live. Make sure you go to blessedmomanddad.com to apply for the next week, and then get in the Facebook groups to keep up with our mom and the dad. They will go up on Tuesday. Right now, we still have current mom, Brooke and Corey, up. So you guys go show them some last minute love, because they will be down on Tuesday.